Hello, I am back. Happy National Black Estheticians Week. It's me, Katina. I am the Ally Aging Skincare Specialist, and I help Black women over the age of 40 navigate hormonal skin changes safely and confidently. I also teach estheticians how to protect their melanin and how to protect their clients' melanin, strengthen the skin barrier, and manage hyperpigmentation and inflammation during menopause without overtreating or damaging mature skin. Because aging isn't something we fight, it's something we support. So I'm back to give a few tips. I'm gonna kind of narrow it down to just three. There are more tips, but I'm going to just start with three tips today on how to improve our skincare outcomes in Black women over the age of 40 experiencing those skin architectural shifts. Remember, I talked about that in the previous video. What is a skin architectural shift or facial architectural shift? That is what some may cause volume loss, but I don't like to use that word loss. So I'll just say it's shift because it's a natural occurrence, right? So first things first, one thing that we want to do is to prioritize the barrier. Prioritize the barrier function and understanding the barrier shifts in our clients. Why? Why? Because estrogen, when estrogen declines, the lipid production in our skin decreases. It also declines and it weakens the barrier. And the actions are some actions that we could take as skin therapists are to transition our clients from those foaming, stripping cleansers to creamy or milky based or low pH cleansers. I know some of our clients, they don't want to change. They've been using that particular cleanser for many, many years. They believe that it's been helping them. But when it comes to clients who are going through menopause or experiencing that facial architectural shift, we want to help, encourage them to transition from those stripping cleansers to something that's more suitable for their skin. We're going to incorporate ceramides, cholesterols, and fatty acids. So we hope that those products that we use are high in ceramides, cholesterols, and fatty acids. Remember, because our skin loses lipid production. And we're also going to limit exfoliation. And when you do this, the outcome should be an improved resilience, reduced transepidermal water loss, and better treatment tolerance. And so number two, when it comes back to exfoliation, we're going to adjust exfoliation for our melanin safety. Why? Because overexfoliation increases inflammation and post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation risk in melanin-rich skin. The actions that we should take when it comes to exfoliation is using gentle exfoliations such as enzymes or low-strength AHAs. We have to remember to teach our clients how to polish their skin instead of using scrubs, right? We want to teach them safe exfoliation methods at home. And we also want to teach that darker pigmentation doesn't mean stronger acids and peels. There is no correlation with the darker the skin or the darker the pigmentation or the darker the lesion that the stronger the acid or peel needs to be. There is no correlation with that. So we want to leave that thinking behind. And we also want to space treatments appropriately and avoid stacking multiple resurfacing modalities. So that means we're not going to have our client on the treatment table and we go from using a brush to granular exfoliation to microdermabrasion, then to microneedling, and then to a chemical acid peel. You got to be careful about that and understand your client, especially in clients with maturing skin, because that can cause, that can do more damage than it does good. So when we do these, when we avoid these multiple modalities and we space our treatments accordingly and we use the correct type of enzyme or acid exfoliation, the outcome should be brighter skin tone without triggering hyperpigmentation. And then 3, we'll shift our focus from wrinkles to tone and structure. Why? Because I'm a woman over a certain age, and I'm not really worried about wrinkles, but I am worried about those facial architectural shifts, and I'm worried about, or I'm concerned about skin unevenness and hyperpigmentation. As most women over the age of 40 who are experiencing or going through the change, is that it's not really about the wrinkles or fine lines, because we really don't see that as much. But our concern is about hyperpigmentation, dullness, unevenness, and again, that facial architectural shifts, those loss of collagen, fat pads, bone structure decline. That's what we're concerned with. So what we can do as estheticians is to prioritize pigment regulators like the niacinamide, azelaic acid, and tranexamic acid, and other pigment inhibitors. And we're going to continue recommending daily SPF to our clients, right? And we're going to incorporate gentle collagen supporting ingredients like peptides and retinoids that are properly titrated. And the outcome from that should be even tone, structural support without inflammation, right? Because again, when I talk about ally aging, this means we're giving skin support, right? We're supporting the skin through transition. We're not promising anything anti-aging. We're not promising to reverse anything. We're helping and giving skin support. Thank y'all for listening. I hope to come back tomorrow with another video. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.